Hey, I noticed you've been really quiet in meetings lately. Everything okay?
Oh, it's just that I understand English well, but speaking it is a bit tricky for me.
Really? I thought you were doing great. What makes speaking harder for you?
Well, when I'm listening, I can follow along and understand everything. But when I try to speak, I get nervous and my words don't come out right.
I get it. That's pretty common. Do you practice speaking English outside of work?
I try to, but it's tough finding opportunities. Plus, I'm afraid of making mistakes.
I totally understand. Maybe you could join a language group or find a language exchange partner. It might help build your confidence.
That sounds like a good idea. Do you know of any local groups or resources?
Actually, yes. There's a group that meets every week at the community center. I can give you the details if you'd like.
That would be great, thanks. I really appreciate the help.
No problem at all. Remember, everyone makes mistakes when learning something new. It's all part of the process.
Thanks for the encouragement. I'll definitely check it out and try to practice more.
Anytime. And if you ever want to practice speaking English together, just let me know.
Good morning, Jamie. How are you today?
Good morning, Alex. I'm doing well, thanks. It's such a beautiful day for a walk, isn't it?
Absolutely. The weather is perfect. I'm really glad we decided to do this. How have you been finding our English practice so far?
It's been good. I feel like my vocabulary is improving a bit. How about you?
Same here. I think I'm getting better at speaking spontaneously. It's nice to have someone to practice with. What do you think is the most challenging part?
For me, it's definitely speaking fluently without pausing too much. I often get stuck trying to find the right word. How about you?
I struggle with that too. Sometimes I get nervous about making mistakes, but I think practicing like this really helps. Have you found any specific techniques that work for you?
I've been trying to read more in English and listen to podcasts. It helps me get used to different ways people use the language. Do you have any favorite podcasts or books?
I love listening to Stuff You Should Know. It's interesting and helps with listening skills. For books, I'm currently reading The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It's quite engaging.
That sounds interesting. I'll have to check it out. I've been reading To Kill a Mockingbird recently. It's a classic and has really good dialogue.
That's a great choice. It's such a powerful story. By the way, have you tried speaking with native speakers online? I've heard that's a good way to practice too.
Yes, I've tried a few language exchange apps. It's quite fun to meet people from different places and practice with them.
I've used some apps too, but I haven't been very consistent. I should probably make more time for it. It's always interesting to hear different accents and ways of speaking.
Definitely, it's a good way to get used to different speaking styles. Speaking of which,
let's keep up with these walks and conversations. I'm really enjoying our practice session.
Me too. It's a great way to start the day. And who knows, maybe soon we'll be chatting effortlessly in English. Cheers to that.
Good evening. Welcome to Bella's Bistro. My name is Tom, and I'll be your server tonight. How are you two doing?
Hi, Tom. We're doing great, thank you. This is our first time here. Can you recommend anything from the menu?
Absolutely. Our signature dish is the truffle pasta. It's very popular. We also have a great selection of steaks and seafood if you're in the mood for something hearty. That sounds amazing. I think I'll try the truffle pasta. And can you tell me more about the seafood option? Certainly. We have a grilled salmon with a lemon dill sauce and a seafood risotto that includes shrimp, scallops, and mussels. Both are fantastic choices.
The seafood risotto sounds delicious. I'll go with that. Could we also get a recommendation for a wine to go with our meals?
Of course. For the truffle pasta, I'd recommend a nice Pinot Noir. It complements the earthy flavors well. And for the seafood risotto, a crisp Sauvignon Blanc would be a great match. That sounds perfect. We'll have a bottle of Pinot Noir and a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc. Great choices. I'll get those for you. Would you like any appetizers while you wait for your main courses?
Yes, please. Can we start with the bruschetta and the calamari?
Absolutely. I'll put that order in right away. Is there anything else you need for now? No. I think that's all for now. Thank you. You're welcome. I'll check back soon with your appetizers and drinks. Enjoy your evening.
Thanks, Tom. We're looking forward to it.
Wonderful. See you soon.